Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here once again with
Me,
This
Lewis.
is my twin brother, and
Lewis.
today we're going to be, or I'm not going to be, Lewis is going to be taking the personality test, 16 personality test, which I took on a stream a while ago, and we're going to be seeing, he is my twin brother, how similar to me is he? Now,
Has Amelia done this yet?
she has, I think,
Were you and Amelia the same or
no,
completely different?
what am I? I'm an ISTJA, I think. In fact, I can tell you I know which personality test I am. I am a logistician, which means I'm an ISTJA or ISTJT. I can't remember exactly. But we're going to be finding out what Lewis is today. So, take the test. And if it will load, please. There we go. Okay, now Lewis, you have to answer completely honestly.
So it takes less than 12 minutes.
Supposedly. If you answer quickly.
So be yourself, answer honestly, complete it all, do not leave any neutral answers.
Yeah. So there are either 150 questions, can't even remember exactly, but
You enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. Yeah, I guess so. I do like it. Not lots of people actually, I'll go there.
fair enough.
You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. Probably not. Try and stay real most of the time. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. Yes, that I can completely agree on. If it was me planning it.
If it was me, you'd know I'd be like word for word, all going in.
Timetabled and everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after. Yes, all the time, every single minute of the day. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not to try and solve the problem. In between on that one, because I try and do both.
Neutral answer. Ooh.
Wait, are you not allowed to do
You're
that?
not supposed to.
Oh, well.
Would you try and support someone emotionally or not? Would you like?
No, I would, but
What
I'd
would you
also try.
normally do?
I'd also try and solve their problem.
Yeah, but what's your first instinct? What would you do?
Probably
first?
to try and
Support them
help them
emotionally?
be happier. Yeah, I'll put that one. People can rarely upset you. No, people can often upset me. Does that mean that one?
People can rarely upset you. If people can, then it's going to be disagree.
Okay.
Next skriaf.
10%. You can often. Is that spelled right?
Yeah.
Oh, rely.
Mhm.
Rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. Sometimes.
No, you're quite good at going up to people and talking to them though.
Oh yeah. Well, if that's what it means, then
Yeah.
disagree. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Yeah, not really, no. You rarely worry if you make a good. Oh wait,
You rarely worry. You
always.
always worry, then disagree.
It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself, without feeling bored. Yeah, which is kind of like quarantine, but not.
Right now.
You are more of a detailed.
Do you, whenever you like in life, do you like look more for the tiny things, or do you like look at everything? Like when
Probably
making decisions
looking
and
more at tiny things.
stuff. Very detail oriented then.
Go that one. You're very affectionate. Yes, very. Next.
That's great. We're 20% there.
Google Nexus. You have a careful and methodical approach to life. Well, sometimes, but sometimes not. Probably there, I would say.
Okay.
You're still bothered by mistakes you made a long time ago. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found far away from the action. Well, not usually, but sometimes I would withdraw myself. So I'll say that. Well, click that. I mean, you often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them.
So if someone's like very emotional based and they like base everything on what they're feeling at that time, are you like, can you relate to them, or do you relate to more people who are like, I am going to do this now, blah blah blah, because I have to do that, like me?
So long as they're not.
Me or other people.
So long as they're not over dramatic, then I would.
Do you find it difficult to relate to people?
Oh no. So is it that?
That's, you disagree one day.
When looking for a movie to watch, you spend ages browsing the catalogue. I don't really like movies, so But I probably would just to find one I
Find
think
one
I
to
would
watch.
like.
Yeah, me.
So
Agreed.
yeah,
I'm
I'll do that
exhausted.
one.
I'm exhausted already.
You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. Disagree completely, because I can't. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem. Oh, definitely agree on that one.
Yes, you going up and talking to random people.
When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and. What does that mean, Jude?
As in, are your dreams like real life based, or are they like really weird?
They're not like aliens and stuff.
No,
But-
but like weird stuff happening.
Weird stuff happens, but it's got like real life people and like real life places.
Real life people and places are fine.
So which one would it be?
Do they tend to be like really weird things happening, or is it like normal things happening with normal
Yeah,
people?
like one time recently I went to jail. One time recently I accidentally killed someone by hitting them with a chair.
Agree. Okay, next question.
In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life? Well, I would sometimes do it a little bit. Where are you going?
Your dreams
I'm
tell me that you're slightly dangerous. Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm not actually. Only in my dreams. And that was only twice. In your opinion, well, it's never okay, but
Not like, you know what I mean. You know what it means by stepping on others, like
yeah,
Would
like
you rather,
try
like,
and disadvantage others.
disadvantage others to put you ahead. Yeah.
I wouldn't like to do that. So, what would that be? Disagree or agree?
That would be
Disagree?
Disagree. Yeah.
Yeah, I would do that one. You're dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. I am focused on my goals, but I very often get sidetracked. So, disagree.
In other words, do procrastinate.
Yeah, a good bit.
Yeah.
If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself. Yeah, agree. So when at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones. Well, I do often talk to random people, so disagree. You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. It depends. I do like a little bit of philosophy, but depends on what genre it is. Wouldn't really like philosophy of stuff I don't like. Yeah, cats. Well, I don't mind cats that much. You would never let yourself cry in front of others. Well, I would try not to, but I'll go with that one. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere. I'm sort of in between, but I think I'll go with that one. You like discussing different views and different theories on what the world could look like in the future. Never discussed it, but I have thought about it in my head, so
My
that's why I'll go
friends
with that one.
talked recently about what would happen if there was no friction in the world at all.
No, I do not talk about
As
stuff
in,
like
we'd be
that.
like, so if there's no friction, you can't hold on to anything because you just like slip off. It was weird. We're like, if you start moving, you'll never stop moving because there's no friction to stop you from moving. Weird things that me and my friends think about. Anyway.
Well, I do not think about that. But
What do
anyway,
you
when
think
it
about things?
comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. Technically
Do you
speaking,
think about?
technically speaking, a heart has nothing to do with you thinking.
Do you usually think? Do you usually go with what you like know you should do, or what you kind of want to do?
Is it like instinct or using your
It's
head?
more like go with what your emotions are telling you, like,
And then go
it's-
what you think's most sensible.
or yeah.
Well, I would be completely in between. I think I'll go with that one.
Okay.
You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience. Disagree. No, wait.
As in like philosophy or something, or even chemistry.
What about theology?
Um,
Because you can't.
you can experience theology,
Yeah, you can.
but like philosophy, like
But think of I don't know, because I think theology would probably come.
I probably agree with.
So disagree, because I think I could do theology. Maybe I wouldn't mind doing it.
Yeah.
Next. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. Sometimes it does feel good to get revenge, but you should always try and forgive. So, scary. You would usually we already. Oh no, we
Do you
did
prefer to
this.
get revenge?
Well, I would prefer not to, but sometimes it is sweet. I'll go with that one. Wait, would I go with that one?
Yeah, click on. You should definitely click agree to this one.
Sorry,
Well done.
I was supposed to say bless you.
You should definitely click agree on this one.
You often make decisions on a whim.
You do.
Whim.
You do.
Whim.
Whim.
What's whim?
Like, you're like, I'm gonna do this.
Okay,
Like,
yes.
like randomly, just like,
Yeah,
like kind of like spontaneously. You
Yeah,
missed
did
that.
Did I?
No, you didn't.
Where?
You didn't.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought you did. I thought you scrolled past one, but it's fine.
The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying. Oh, that's a 50-50 one. Slightly disagree because you do like socializing,
But
but
swinging on that chair so much.
oh, sorry. You often put special interests and effort into interpreting the real meaning or the message. Well, I actually do sometimes do that, yes, because more song lyrics. So
Yeah, definitely.
you always know exactly what you want. Disagree. Never know what I want.
Agree.
You barely think that you.
Rarely.
Sorry. You rarely think. It means the same thing. You rarely think back on the choices you've made. No, I do always. So does that disagree?
Oh, look, we're 60% of the way there.
Just going pretty quickly, I guess. Then.
Disagree.
When in a public place, you usually stick. We've already had this type of question.
It's to make sure that you're not like
Jeopardizing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you're not contradicting yourself in a way.
Mm-hmm.
When in a public place, you usually stick to the quieter and less crowded area. No, disagree. Into that one. You tend to focus on present realities rather than disagree, because you do often think of the future. You often have a hard time understanding. Yeah, sometimes you can't really read the room, as the old saying goes. Well, maybe not that old saying. Maybe sort of new saying. When working on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible.
As in, if you're like, say you're in a class project, and you have to like choose what to do. You'd have to be like, or say you had to organize something, you'd be like, right, you do this, you do this, you do this, or would you let someone else do that?
I let someone else do that.
And you disagree. As in, like, you let someone else make that upfront, or make the decisions.
Oh, I never did that one. Oh, I did do it, but I forgot to click. Well, I can't remember which one.
You clicked the second degree, or you tried to click the second degree. I don't think it's registered. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I already did that.
Stretch time.
When you want someone to, when you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be. Ooh, yeah. Like before you let them down. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting.
Yes, yes. Can you like go more further to the agree?
Let's see.
Click over there.
No, it's not going.
Sadly not.
Next.
Next.
Oh, sure, we'll go on to the next one. 70%.
uh,
I've got 70% in this test, so we'll be fine. You often drift away into daydreams about various. Oh yes, all the time. You look at yourself first, and others come in second. Well, not always, but I sometimes do.
Yes.
So I'll go that one.
Go higher up. Yeah.
Okay. Even when you've planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel. Oh, of course.
Yes.
Your mood can. Oh, of course. You often contemplate the reason for you. No, I know the meaning of life. So disagree.
Me.
You often talk about. I don't really talk with other people, so disagrees. You have a detailed education or career development plans. No. My plan stretches over until next year. So it's going from a year to now, but that's probably not that far, no. It's not several. You rarely dwell on your regrets. Disagree. I do dwell on my regrets. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained. It does make me feel drained, but not in need of getaways. You see yourself as a realist than I'm a bit. You find it easy to sympathise with empathise with a person who has gone through something you never have. Disagree? Maybe I'll do that one. Your personal work is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized. Agree?
Very agree. Yes.
I didn't even have to read that one. Thanks. Your emotion. Oh, we're nearly finished. 90%.
The last couple of questions.
That's the highest I've ever got. Your emotions. Actually, no, because you got good score in maths. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Oh, absolutely. After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need.
Think of nothing worse.
Sometimes, a good amount of time. You frequently find yourself wondering how to change. Well, I don't know, but if this is related, but I always think how technology was actually made. Like at the start, how someone would actually have had the idea.
Oh yeah, no, me too. Yeah, I'm like, how on earth did someone think about making
Yeah.
like all these things come together to make a computer? Like,
But
how?
another thing I think about is if all the equipment was actually there, like all the resources, how did things not get invented sooner?
Yeah, yeah.
Like in the
good point.
Stone Age, surely
Good point.
they would have had all the resources, but things have just advanced because people have had ideas to put things together.
It's weird.
But I don't know if that relates to the question, does it?
Give yourself a small agree.
You always consider how your actions might affect. Often, I don't really think about the things I do. You still honour the commitments you've made, even if you.
I feel called out a bit here.
I
This
don't know.
question made me feel called out. I honour commitments even if I have a change of heart.
Oh yes.
Jude, will you make a video with me? Oh yeah, at the end of tomorrow, yeah, definitely. 2 days later. Jude, you still haven't made that video yet?
Have you been your Pringles yet?
Yes.
Can I have some?
Not right now.
Okay.
I never said you could have some, so.
You still. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, well, if it's about me, I never really change my mind that much, but sometimes I do. So which one would I pick?
Slightly agree. Maybe more slightly
No, I
more
think
agree.
slightly disagree.
You.
Wait.
No, you.
Oh no,
You
yeah.
honour them, so.
You rarely feel. No, I always feel insecure.
Mood. Okay, results time. You are.
I'm nervous.
Oh!
Entertainer. Oh, that's quite good.
So, do you want to know something?
Is it that Amelia got this one?
We're only similar on one thing.
What?
I'm ISTJT. Well, actually, we're similar to T as well. You're,
TikToks.
I am
TikToks?
turbulent.
Oh.
No, so you are 71% extroverted. I was 94% introverted.
Okay.
You are more observant. I'm also more observant. You are more feeling. I am more thinking, but only very slightly, like 49 51.
What
You're
was
more-
yours?
I can't remember. I just remember I was 94% introverted.
TikToks.
Oh, you're 97% turbulent. No, I was more like
I don't
here.
even know what turbulent means.
Neither do I, to be honest.
Turbulent. Sort of
I
like
mean, like turbulence, like
Herbie fully
bad.
loaded.
No, but I'm not entirely sure. I was like there somewhere. Tactics. You're more prospecting. I'm more judging, which gives me ISTJ. So let's start reading about you. No.
Free trial. No.
So, well, let's find out the other people that are. Elton John, Marilyn Monroe, Jimmy Oliver, Adele. These are people who have the same personality. as
Jimmy
you.
Oliver is a good cook.
You know, like Steve Irwin,
He's got
my
really
stars. Adam Levine. People from things that I don't watch.
I want to see something that I actually know. No, I don't really
Don't
know.
know.
I don't really know anything.
Jack from the Titanic. Right, let's strengths and weaknesses. This is always interesting. You're bold. You're original. Aesthetics and showmanship. You inject words into your inject creativity into your words and actions. You're practical. You're observant.
Yes, I often am. Observant, yes.
You're an entertainer, so I mean, like, you know, people skills. Fair enough. And your weakness, you're sensitive. Conflict adverse. Oh no, I wouldn't agree
Sorry.
with your conflict adversity. You sometimes ignore and try to avoid conflict. That's more me. You're easily bored. Yes. You're a poor long-term planner. Yes. You're unfocused. I would agree with those. What other ones are there?
Career paths.
Career paths.
Is that going to show me what sort of job I'd be good at?
It kind of does. Let me see. You have party person image. Trying to find yourself. Okay, entertainers, so you'd be good at natural event planners, sales representatives, trip planners,
Probably
and
not trip
tour
planners.
guides.
See how tour guides and entertainment goes together. Usually tour guides people
Yeah.
are not the funniest people. Well, actually, sometimes they are.
Jobs with people. Okay.
Personal coaches.
Yeah, in counselors, social workers, personal coaches, and consultants. Paramedics and nurses. They thrive on intense emotion. Happy if they'd be creating beauty. No. Would you want to do some art stuff?
No thanks.
But you don't really want 9 to 5. So it is very interesting.
Yes, it is quite accurate.
It
Sometimes.
is quite accurate. Some of them aren't, but a lot of them are.
Conclusion. Few personality types are as charming and attractive as entertainers.
There you go.
What's the parenthood one?
I can't remember what this one was. I can't remember what it
What's
said
it
to me.
about?
Most relaxed, fun-loving parents.
Oh yeah, that's
Playing
one.
with children is a genuine pleasure for them. 5. Taken with the joy and wonder that children experience, and they share and encourage that.
Wait, here's a question. I don't
Yes.
know if you knew the answer. Say, like, if two parents had the same personality type, would it be likely that their children do have the same one?
Ooh. No, I think it depends on stuff. I think most of it depends on like everything that goes
Life
on.
experiences.
But I'm not sure. That's a very good question. Can we ask them? Yes. So I was logistician,
What was we lad?
and we were both S.
Hmm?
But I was J. I'm SJ. You're SP.
What was we lad do?
What was Amelia? Amelia was same as Becky. I think she was advocate. No, not that one. Personality types. Mediator. Yeah, she was mediator, I think. And
What are the other ones in like my color?
in your colour, so there's entertainer, which you're entrepreneur,
I could have been that maybe.
adventure, and virtuoso.
What's virtuoso? It sounds
S-
very cool. It sounds very
IST. That's basically me, except I'm more judging the prospecting. I'm ISTJA, I
cool.
think.
It's like a more fun version of me.
Yes, yeah, I'm ISTJ, but if I was ISTP, I'd be a virtuoso. What were you again? If we go to on entertainer, ESFP. It's like even one thing. Like if we go to commander, no, that's very different.
The commander.
I wonder what's the opposite one to you? Architect. INTJA. You were. Yes, the opposite one to you is an architect.
So is that one that everyone's different?
Like everything's different, yeah. But apparently that's like the least common. Mine's the most common of all. So what people are like this? People like Michelle Obama, Elon Musk,
Elon Musk.
Schwarzenegger.
Vladimir Putin.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's how funny.
I watched a documentary on Arnold Schwarzenegger in class recently.
Yeah, these are very interesting. I would encourage everyone to actually go do this, and literally, you can probably see what the website's called at the top. It is literally 16 personalities. Go check it out, and see what your personality is, and comment your personality down below, because I'd be really interested. We'd be interested in what you think. But thank you, Liz, for being in this video.
Would now be the time to announce the new series?
We'll leave that for a little bit longer for
Okay.
a post that's coming out on my channel. But yes, there's a new series coming. Be excited, it's going to be great. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe down below. What would you say?
Well,
You said
rumor
it once,
has it
and Amelia
that,
and I are like
but
every time.
rumor
Oh,
has it
mhm.
that if you like the video and subscribe and comment, then you're less likely to get coronavirus. But I'm not.
That's not what I thought you were going to say. I
not
thought you
sure
were
if
going to say
it's-
something else.
I'm not sure if it's actually true though. But
I thought you were going to say something else.
well, I'm
About
not sure. Subscribers.
Before the summer.
Oh yes. Well, it is true that if Jude gets 5,000 subscribers before July 1st, then he has to dye his hair blonde.
I don't want to.
But they'll do it.
But you want to see me dye my hair blonde, don't you? Anyway, thank
So
you all for
smash
watching.
the subscribe
Yeah,
button
smash that button.
and tell your friends to as well.
Thank you all for watching, and we will see you all again later. Bye.